Salve a tutti youtubers, ben ritrovati sul mio canale Storia e oggi ragazzi andiamo a cominciare subito Life is Strange ragazzi. Tanti di voi dicono che questo gioco è bellissimo, quindi la voglio provare pure io. Allora non ci perdiamo nelle chiacchiere e cominciamo subito ragazzi con la nuova partita e vediamo di cosa si tratta. Ok. Quindi siamo arrivati nel mezzo di una tempesta, non so dove si trova la ragazza e dobbiamo arrivare lassù, dove c'è il faro. Per me questo gioco è praticamente nuovo perché non ho giocato un po' questo tipo di gioco, sinceramente non so se mi piace, però casomai se non mi piace nel episodio solo chiudo.
Holy shit.
Non gioco, ragazzi, mo.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
white? I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony, and if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs.
Plus, and I have to get my daily selfie
He was
quota.
a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of
I
that
haven't
truly
kept up with my journal as much as I
awesome thing
should.
love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for
I
your
can't
right
believe
to
I still have this pencil case.
Or-
I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait? Anybody? This does not bode well.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Just jump right in with an answer. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Oh.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so...
This might make a cool shot.
I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Cambiario, quindi. Tutto bloccato. Vabbè ragazzi, per adesso continuiamo, vediamo un
No
po'
matter who wins. This is
che
just
dobbiamo fare.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about
They're
to.
just getting you ready.
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a
Questi ci
serious
sono
time out in
McDonald's,
the
ragazzi.
bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Mo mi sa che mi becco un bel copyright adesso, subito. Sicuramente. Life is Strange. Davvero è strange anche il gioco, Non so che devo fare, non so che devo... dove devo andare.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Non ho capito che devo fare, ragazzi, devo... Obiettivo, eccolo qua l'obiettivo. Ok, una rinfrescata nei bagni, costa i bagni qua, ragazzi. Quindi l'obiettivo è qua, devo darmi una rinfrescata nei bagni, ok, a posto. Non per altro perché... dopo pure.
To all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Una farfallina, ragazzi.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Devo scattare una foto? Forse sì. Foto. È venuta bene? Non si sa.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Gli ha sparato, ragazzi. Gli ha sparato, ragazzi.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was.
E ricominciamo da capo la stessa...
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
È proprio il
faces.
tasto
You feel like
destro.
totally haunted by...
Mouse per riavvolgere. Ok, allora... quindi possiamo tornare in tempo indietro, quindi a posto. Vediamo un po'.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and
Just a
photography.
provare.
I need to go to the bathroom
Casa
quickly and
ragazza.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
There's only one way around this.
Avrai la risposta.
Now, Max, since
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Praticamente dobbiamo andare adesso nel bagno a salvare la ragazza, no?
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography.
Ok, saltiamo.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so...
Vabbè ragazzi, l'obiettivo nostro è per tornare in bagno.
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even
Sì,
let
va
one of
bene.
photography.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Sì, la fiducia in me, certo.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
When can you?
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
Ma secondo me sarebbe meglio fermarla prima, no? La ragazza deve andare in bagno.
What's that got to do with
Non so,
anything?
Because if you send me a picture...
Vediamo un po'.
You suck.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in
I
hella
need a
more
hammer to
trouble
break
for
it
this
open.
than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
Gli ha sparato, è troppo. Quindi dobbiamo tornare molto indietro, ragazzi.
More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody...
Quindi dobbiamo tornare proprio all'inizio questi, Dobbiamo spostare
Don't
questo.
ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of
Sposta.
people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Abbiamo il
drugs.
Nobody
martello.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get
No,
that
no,
gun
no,
away
mi
from
spara,
me,
eh.
psycho!
Oh,
I need a hammer to break it open.
Dobbiamo sbrigarci un po' di più
don't
qui.
ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going
Non
to
c'è
get
più
in
il
hella
martello,
more
questo è il
trouble for
martello.
this than drugs. For this than drugs.
Nobody would
I need a hammer to break it
miss your
open.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! Me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No.
I need a hammer to break it open. Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ma non c'è più il martello, come ragazzi?
No! No!
Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
This than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I don't smell any smoke.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Quindi senza che rompi le palle.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Beh, denunciamo o nascondiamo? Che ne so, è meglio denunciarlo. O posso cazzi, Ma non lo so, oh. Denunciamolo, va.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office.
Sure.
Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Ma no, dai. Continuiamo così, no? Abbiamo denunciato apposta, che ne frega. Quindi, allora, dove dobbiamo andare? Che dobbiamo fare? Non si sa. Parliamo sempre con questo?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Esci. Quindi scappiamo fuori. Non ci sarà un problema, perché quello ci romperà le ossa, perché l'abbiamo denunciato, ragazzi.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Mo sto cavoli, l'ha chiamato
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Ok ragazzi, quindi io direi di salutarvi e ci vediamo col prossimo episodio. Comincia a essere un bel gioco, comincia a essere interessante più che altro. Va bene, ciao ciao, alla prossima, vi saluto.